Hello everyone and welcome to Stan the Wine Man TV. I'm your host Stan Rattan and this is the Blue Collar Wine Show where I try to help you spend your wine dollars wisely. And this is a special show for me because I just discovered a wine. Totally blew me out of the water. I didn't expect it because of who produces it. And so I want to share it with you guys. I really did want to share it, and I just tasted it not too long ago, and I wanted to share it with you folks so you know what's out there. And in talking about spending your wine dollars wisely, this wine right here that I still have the cork in is an incredible wine for under 30 bucks. So let's get started right away. This is the Trinchero Napa Valley Chicken Ranch Vineyard Merlot, Rutherford, Napa Valley, 2009. And it rolls in at $27. You say, Stan, why are you getting excited about a Merlot for 27 bucks? I'll tell you why I'm getting excited. When I first put this to my lips, I thought of Pomerol. Pomerol is on the right bank of Bordeaux. Some of the amazing wines, Merlot-based wines, come from that region, and this reminded me of a Pomerol on the nose and on the palate. Now, the only thing that made it different, if you were doing this in a blind tasting, is it had some eucalyptus on the nose, which, by the way, would indicate New World. So let's give this a smell and see what is on the nose. So yes, eucalyptus, currants, blackberries, big time, very expressive on the nose. There's an underlying like cinnamon imperial coming through with a lot of violets. I mean, I'm getting violets all day. Also hints of worn leather. Now, what's interesting about this wine is when we were trying it, I had some sales reps up, Jen and Matthew, and we were trying this wine, and they uncorked it, and we tried it, and it was a little tight, but the red flowers really came through. As the meeting progressed, this wine just got better and better. And we're not talking just over an hour. It changed dramatically to a more New World style for sure. It got rid of some of that acidic Bordeaux leather thing, but it still smacks of Pomerol. I mean, just amazing to me. Now, Trinchero, they make Sutter Home. They're a big, big wine company. And the first thing I said is this guy, whoever it is that makes this wine, whoever's the head winemaker for Trinchero's Merlot Chicken Ranch Vineyard, is serious about making wine. This dude or woman or whoever really wants to make some fantastic wine. There is no doubt about it. The currants, amazing. It actually, in a little bit, just a small way, smells a little bit like an Amarone. Let's see what we get on the palate. Serious structure, currants all day, some dark cherries coming through, leather all day. I get a little bit of crushed rock on the back end, violets like crazy. And for those of you that are into really good Merlot, and trust me, there are some really good Merlot out there. Forget the movie Sideways. And most times I go to Washington when I'm looking at Merlot, because that is where some of the best Merlot come, aside from the right bank. But I'm telling you right now, this is some serious juice. Not only is it delicious right now, very well structured, has some tannic element to it. It's definitely got a tightness that is there, a youth. It's an 09. I mean, it already has, at least 5 years on it. and it is still drinking very structured, very smooth, but at the same time serious. This is a serious Merlot. Great acidity. I mean, there's a backbone of acid, good structure, good tannins, nice currant and cherry notes. I get just a hint of cinnamon on the finish, which is really cool. The red violets all day. Nice long finish. This baby, seriously, under 30 bucks. You buy a few bottles of this, put it away in your cellar, open it up 10 years from now, and you are going to have a gem. And in a blind lineup, the only thing that would give this away as a New World wine, the only thing, would be the eucalyptus on the nose. That is how good this wine is. Excellent job by Trinchero, excellent value, and I think this price that I'm seeing is probably due to the fact that they can't sell Merlot in this marketplace still, especially when you get up in about $30 range. So they have incentives, they have case discounts and all that. I'm getting it for 27 bucks. If you're watching this video, if you shop at my store, I would recommend, and I usually don't do this, I usually don't use this video, but I would recommend you pick up at least a bottle or two of this wine, because it is some serious stuff. It is serious juice for the money. There you go. That's all I have to share. I was so excited about this wine, I just had to tell you about it. And always remember, wine is not complicated. It's not a mystery. It's just fermented grape juice. Stay true to your palate. Always, always be willing to try new things, including Merlot. Merlot is good stuff. And never let anybody tell you what you should or should not like. It's your palate. If we do that together, we can keep the snob out of wine.